and we're ready to put toe to leather. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense got him at the 27.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Rushes on him. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense, like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already had 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Going right to work up top. Right on the money. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Good timing on the quick out.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Coming up, 4th down.
Trying to keep this drive alive. Slithers into space. What a run! Takes it all the way down to the 11-yard line before he's forced out. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they covered 42 yards on the drive. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll leave it with the lone back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here comes the heat. Looking for a big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Firing to the right, complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He's looking to pass. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Dead center perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looking to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? They'll run play action. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, did he unload on that? It's like there's helium in that one. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Under fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Montgomery. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Makes the grab. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking to throw on first down. Works the middle of the field. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go to the ground. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. So we open the final period with a third down play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Trying to wear down this defense, a seventh play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. And he's in for the touchdown. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Try and play action. Snatches it on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference, defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
At the 31. Good enough for a first down.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw again. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. On 4th down, looking to pass. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Fights off a defender. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Finds a man on the left. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They try to pop a run on the draw. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.